Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to review the iRobot Roomba 980. Before we get started, I want to let you know I did find a pretty good deal on this unit, and I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can check it out. Now the Roomba 980 is iRobot's top-of-the-line Roomba, robot vacuum. So as I see it, there's probably two types of people watching this video. One, you've never owned a robot vacuum before, and two, you've owned a cheaper robot vacuum before and you're looking to step up into a serious model. Let me speak first to the people who have owned a cheaper one before. You're probably watching this video because you love it so much that you thought, maybe there's a better one out there or a better way of doing this, because the ease and convenience of having a robot vacuum that actually works good is unbelievably great. It's one of those things that once you get, you just seems like you can't live without. So what makes this worth almost triple the price of a standard robot vacuum? Well, there's three things. First thing, and the most important thing, is this cleans by far the best out of any robot vacuum cleaner on the market. Hands down, no question, not even close. Second of all, it's fast. It has the memory sensor where it maps your entire house out, every single room, and it goes in a nice straight line over every bit of carpet you have and cleans it twice as fast as the other ones do. The third thing, and another nice thing, which makes a big difference if you've owned a robot vacuum before that's just a random one, the Roomba 980 will never get stuck. Well, let me put it this way. It may get stuck when it's learning your house initially a few times, but once it's learned it, because it remembers where it gets stuck, it will never get stuck again, which is a very nice thing to have, because if you've had one before and you need your house cleaned and the thing gets stuck, you're out of luck. You got to manually, if you're at work and it gets stuck, there's nothing you can do. You get home, your carpet's not clean. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's built exceptionally well. Roomba are very good with replacement parts, warranties, things like that, whereas the other cheaper Chinese brand ones, you can't really get any replacements. So if something goes wrong, you're going to replace the entire unit instead of just swapping a part out. That said, like I said, they're built exceptionally well, and you'll rarely run into a problem with these things. And iRobot is very good with their repair service or warranty service. If anything goes wrong, they have great customer service. They will cover it 99% of the time. As weird as this sounds, this Roomba can replace a housekeeper for the most part. If you have your house cleaned, you know that can get very expensive very quickly. I mean, vacuuming, let's face it, is probably the most time-consuming and pain-in-the-butt thing to do every week with house cleaning. This completely eliminates that. I don't know, honestly, why everybody in the world doesn't have one of these robot vacs. They're unbelievable, and this is the best one, hands down. I mean, I remember spending $700 on a Dyson, 5 or 6 years ago because I wanted good cleaning, and I still had to vacuum. I mean, this is worth the money. I can't tell you how much it's worth it to me to not have to vacuum my house all the time. Plus, I get home, I have perfectly nice straight lines in my carpet. The entire house is perfectly cleaned. If you have a huge house, this is great because it will clean it fast. If you have a really big house above 2,000 square feet and you're using just a randomized robot vacuum, it's not going to get it done. It's not going to have enough charge. I mean, for a small house, yeah, those work, but anything over 2,000 square feet, it's not even really an option. It's going to clean for an hour and a half, and the battery will need a charge, and it'll try to find its way home and charge up again, and then that's it. This, because it can clean twice as quick and it memorizes your whole house, even if it can't get your entire house on a whole charge, it'll go back, charge itself, and it'll go exactly back to the spot where it left off and finish cleaning your entire house. It's really, really good. It's got the Wi-Fi, of course, which is really handy. Sometimes I'll be on my way home from work, something like that, and I got company coming over. I'll just hit the button, boom, the house is done when I get home. Nothing to worry about. Believe it or not, I believe that this thing cleans better than my Dyson. And the reason I said that, I vacuumed the whole house with my Dyson, and then I did the Roomba, and it got stuff. It got actually quite a bit of stuff, and it pulls the nap up on the carpet too a lot better than the Dyson does. I don't know how to explain it, because maybe it's because it's a little smaller thing, where the Dyson has a wider thing. It can't get quite the suction. I can't really recommend this thing enough. It's unbelievable. It's the last robot vac you'll ever have to buy, and it works unbelievably well. If you have any questions about it, just ask them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.